Hi, my name is Tessitore, and I am the founder of Imperfectly Balanced. Coaching is sometimes simply indescribable to me because coaching is beyond words. Coaching for me has forever changed my life. It has given me health, it has given me hope, and it has given me community. Every single day, coaching keeps me accountable to stay on track with my own health and fitness. As someone who battles anxiety, and I had postpartum anxiety, it's so important that I stay on track with my health and fitness, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And that's what coaching does for me. Coaching has given me freedom. Freedom to stay home with my babies, freedom to be a stay-at-home mom, and freedom to help support my family in every way. Coaching has helped me feel loved. Coaching has given me a sisterhood of women who love me for me, who accept me, flaws and all. Coaching is a mission. For me, on October 10th of 2014, it was put on my heart by him that this would be a ministry. That the mission of Imperfectly Balanced was to be a beacon of hope and strength to other women, that they're not alone in life, and that we can do it together. That we can find our balance in getting healthy together. And just like I always say to my team, 2 is better than 1. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. You were never meant to live life alone, so why not live life together? Coaching, for me, is a movement. It's not just a challenge, it's life. We live life together. We have laughs, tears, joy, hug, and that's what it's about. Joy can give you more than you could ever imagine. I get to wake up every day excited about life. I get to wake up excited that I get to make a difference in one person's life today. Coaching is whatever you want it to be. Because I know for me, coaching was my more. I was searching for so long. I was searching for at least 2 years after my health struggles. I was searching for something. I was searching for something bigger than me, bigger than I could ever imagine. I kept looking and I couldn't find it. And then coaching presented itself to me. So coaching was and is my more. It's more than I could ever imagine. And what it's provided for me and my family and my friends is simply irreplaceable. So coaching is my more. It's my legacy. It's the legacy I'm going to live in the lives of others. It's a legacy that I'm going to live in my family and my friends. Coaching is my life. Coaching is my opportunity. Coaching is the chance to make a difference in this world and to be that lighthouse for others.
To me, coaching is freedom, it is friendship, and honestly, it's family. For me, I'm a military wife, and we travel a lot as a family. I've been married for 5 years, and we've been to 5 different homes in those 5 years, and we have just recently moved again. So for me, finding jobs was never difficult. I'm a registered nurse, so finding a job was not hard, but it was the process of finding the job and interviewing for new jobs and finding new friends and building a community that was going to never leave me, that was always going to support me, that was always going to have my back and be there for me and get me for me. I have struggled with anxiety in the past, and a lot of that has stemmed from different moves that I've done and just uprooting and losing friends and having to make new friends. And as exciting as that can be sometimes, it's really scary and it's intimidating. And I was lacking that constant community and the people who really understood me and who never judged me and who loved me for me. And coaching has given me the freedom to work from home and not have to search for new job after new job for every move that my family makes. And it's given me a community of friends, of friendship and family. I mean, these girls are so much more than fellow coaches. These girls are like true family to me. I would do anything for them, and I know that they would be there for me in a heartbeat if I needed them. And honestly, that's what coaching is. I mean, it's so much bigger than health and fitness. It's sharing life with women who get you, with like-minded women that really get you. It's embracing your flaws and sharing those flaws with these girls, and being yourself. Like, you don't have to put on anything fake. You're just yourself, and we're all the same because we have the same passion, we have the same drive, and we're like-minded. And this community is built on such a strong foundation of friendship and faith, and it's life-changing. So coaching, if I could tell you one thing, it is so much more than health and fitness. It's truly sharing life with other women that are like you, and finding a community of support and people who love you for you, and something that will go with you forever and always. They're never going to leave, and it's just amazing.
And I just wanted to share a little bit about what coaching is to me. I have been coaching for about probably 16, 17 months now, and coaching has truly changed my life. It's given me freedom that I didn't have previously. I was in corporate America my entire life, and my last role as an operations manager for 12 and a half years with a very large company. And I was never present for my family. I made a lot of money, but I didn't love what I did, and I wasn't present for my son. I have an 8-year-old little boy. So I became a coach, as I said, about 16 months ago, and in that time, so much has changed for me. It has brought so much joy to my life. I'm more confident, I'm happier, I'm healthier. I have the freedom, financial freedom, freedom of time to be with my son, to be involved in his school, to pick the hours that I want to work, to take days and go volunteer, and just be more present and involved for him. And that has been truly life-changing. But then aside from that is the women that I've connected with. Coaching has brought relationships and support into my life that I never even realized I was missing. I have a ton of girlfriends, but the community and the support and the love and the encouragement that I have found, it gets me emotional with this family of women, and with my challengers, the ladies that I work with in my challenge groups every month. It has truly been something so inspiring and so uplifting, and has brought so much joy to my life. And I know that these women will be with me forever and support me in everything that I do. So coaching is so much more than just running a challenge group and helping people get healthy, which in itself is so incredibly fulfilling and so rewarding, so much better than what I was doing before. But it's the community of people that I have connected with and that I've reconnected with. People, women from 25 years ago that I lost touch with, that now we are on this journey together because of coaching, truly because coaching has allowed me to be more confident, put myself out there, and share this amazing journey that I've been on for the last couple of years with my own personal health, and allowed me to help others achieve the same. So that's what coaching has done for me. So if you're considering becoming a coach, becoming a part of this community, you have so much to gain, and I promise you it will absolutely change your life, because it certainly has changed mine. So that's it. That is why I am a coach. Thank you.
I'm a Diamond Coach, and coaching for me is all about empowering others to be the best they can be through physical, mental, and spiritual health. And as women, we tend to neglect ourselves, and we are always giving back. And as a business owner, I'm always giving back to the community, running boot camps. And I mean, if you're a mom, you probably have kids pulling you back and forth and crazy. So we tend to neglect ourselves. So my favorite part about coaching so far has been able to just to be a part of an amazing team of women who just get you. We get that we have crazy, busy, hectic lives, and that we can still come together as a team and form something so beautiful, and to be able to just reach everyone. And so as a single person, as one person, I can sprint fast. But as a team, we can go far and we can reach thousands of people's lives. And what I love is being a business owner. I do work locally. I run boot camps every week. But with coaching, I'm able to expand that all across the nation to help others in all different states that aren't even local. And it's just incredible. It's such an amazing opportunity, and I am a firm believer in naturopathic medicine, and Shakeology has seriously helped me so much with my digestive issues, my gut health, and I'm just so passionate about helping others in their physical, mental, and spiritual health, because it's not just a physical transformation. It's about being confident in your own skin and being able to walk in to any room and just be able to light the room, to shine bright, and to know that you are created for a bigger purpose, that you are uniquely and wonderfully made. So that is what coaching is.
Coaching is freedom. Freedom to be my own boss, set my own hours. Freedom to be able to work from home while I raise my baby, not missing one single minute of him growing up. It's financial freedom. It's freedom to live out my passion and do something that I'm passionate about. Most importantly, it's freedom to simply be me, to be unapologetically me, constantly learning and growing and becoming the best version of myself.
And in February, I was tired and fatigued and bloated. I had lost my view of myself. I was a mom, and I was working full-time as a physician assistant and a wife, and I had lost who I was. I had postpartum depression and anxiety. My life was turned upside down. Everything in my life was thriving. My son was good. My husband was well. My job was perfect except for me. I had lost who I was. I didn't know who I was. I couldn't function on the inside. I was in a deep, dark hole, and I just wanted out, and I couldn't see the light, and I didn't know. And I went on meds, went off of meds, went back on meds, gained the weight, still wasn't happy, still was just praying for an answer that I was hoping God would provide, and He always provides. And I saw a post that Allie had put, and I said, all right, I'm done. I want what you have in terms of getting healthy. And so in March, I started my journey, and I have lost the weight. Yeah, that's important. But the reason that I coach and the reason that I started this journey the end of June is because I want to start a revolution of women who can empower themselves, because this life is so much bigger than what we are. This life is so much more. And so if I can make a difference in someone else's life, then I want to do that. I want to be the difference. And it can start with you. It can make you be the one who can make a difference in someone else's life. So if I can motivate and I can inspire, then I want to do that for others.
Coaching to me is a sisterhood of women who will back you and support you in any and everything you do, whether it's fitness, health, nutrition, life in general, a new hobby, anything you want to do. These women have got your back. It's also fun. I have never laughed as hard as I have with these ladies, and just connected on all different levels. And it's a team, and in adult life we don't always get that, and it's nice to have this group of women who is like a team and just has your back.
Oh my gosh, coaching, you guys, this team of ours and our challengers, it's crazy. Like the relationships that I've built with these women in such a short period of time. When you all are going through something like a challenge group, okay, we're all working towards some sort of goal, whether it's a physical goal or, an emotional goal, or we're just trying to get healthy or gain ourselves back. We're all pushing towards something, and we're trying to become better. And in this day and age, as sad as it is, when you're working on yourself, other people tend to look down on you. And I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or if it's just because, I don't know, maybe you're just supposed to be okay with not feeling well or being mediocre. So you don't really get a lot of support. So when you find a group of women who are all kind of pushing towards the same thing, even if it's different goals, you all kind of band together and you support each other and you uplift each other. And that to me is amazing. Like, I grew up as the girl who didn't really hang out with girls a lot. I was the girl that always was with the group of guys, and my mom hated that, by the way, but I didn't really associate well with women or with girls at all. So for me, this was a totally new thing, okay, for my first challenge group, and I just fell in love with the forum, and I fell in love with the women and the support, and the positivity, people being positive. Oh my gosh. I have not been a positive person my whole entire life, but through this and people uplifting me and being positive, it has totally changed my outlook on life. And I just really want to help other people become positive and feel good about themselves, okay? So that's one thing. It's the community and the positivity. Like, it's mind-blowing. It's just unheard of, honestly. So the second thing is, I have always lived kind of like a very just vanilla, like, I call it a boring life, which it hasn't been boring, but just very normal, just, I feel like I've just kind of existed and lived, and I haven't ever done anything like really great or anything that has really mattered. So once I started coaching and I started helping other women do things for themselves and like take their nutrition back, or help a mom who has kind of lost herself find herself again, or help the woman who was like me, who never really had any girlfriends, and get her into a group and she has a community. Like, that to me, I'm making a difference in someone's life. Like, for once in my life, I feel like I'm doing something that's bettering at least my local community, like maybe not the world, but kind of. I'm finally feel like I'm doing something that matters. I'm doing something to change the world. I'm not just existing. And that to me so far has been like one of the biggest things. It's so amazing whenever you know that you are truly helping someone change their life and feel better about themselves, or do something that makes them feel more comfortable with themselves, or you're giving them a relationship that they have never had, and they're so thankful for it, that you're changing a life and you are making a difference and you are doing something that matters in this world. And to me, that's everything. Like, that's why I love coaching.
My name's Allie. What is coaching to me? Coaching is a group of ladies who pulled me out of the trenches. I have a 15-month-old at home, and I lost myself 100% through pregnancy, and had a really rough time physically, emotionally, a lot of health concerns, and I thought that once I got this baby out of me, I was gonna, bam, be back to my normal self, and it didn't happen. And I found myself amongst all these moms who bounced right back to their normal weight and didn't have any issues with nursing, and bounced right back into work and found their groove and had a routine, and I was stuck. I was 100% stuck. And in those trenches and in that rut that I was in, I found coaching. And I have amazing best friends outside of coaching, but we all do our own thing. We all have our own passions, and we love each other, but we just kind of, stay to our own path. Coaching, we all come together and we all have the same passions. And when I say that I'm in this rut or this journey and I'm trying to find myself, and yes, I have an amazing career, an amazing family, an amazing husband, but I still feel lost in life,
coaching fills that for me. And I'm not embarrassed by what my body looks like currently. I'm not where I am. I'm not where I want to be. I'm still in my journey. But these women, these ladies, like, push me to be a better person. And every day that I just feel like quitting, whether it's I don't want to drink my shake, or I don't want to work out, or I don't want to wake up and set my alarm earlier, I know that I can check in with them and they are going to give me a reason to do so, and to just push myself and push myself out of the rut that I'm in. And I just think the community in itself, the sisterhood, the sorority I never had. I was never a sorority girl, but I swear this is the funnest sorority ever, because we're fit sisters. Like, it's amazing. It truly is amazing. It's done so much for me.
A coach for me has been the ability to have something to call my own. I never went to college. I don't have a health and fitness certificate, so it wasn't about knowing everything that there was to know about everything. It was simply to get out there, build a community, family, faith, friends, fitness, health, the best that I could, learning, researching, and combining women that want that together. And it has changed my life. It has given me friendships that I would have never had before, bonding with those in many different ways, being able to pick up a phone call that, someone needs help that you've never even met before, just because you've shared your story and, something that you've gone through in life. So, you have the ability to connect with people and give them your heart, and them also give that to you, so you both can grow in the process. And it's very fulfilling and rewarding to know that you are making a difference for somebody. So with that being said, like I said, it's been a year and it's changed my life, extremely changed my life. This is like another family for me, and I don't know where I would be without the love and the support from each and every one of them. There's non-judgments. It doesn't matter what your past is. It doesn't matter, what you've done, where you've been. We're all working for goals, no matter what they are, physical, mental, or anything. So, we can join forces and build together, and that to me is important. So I have found a place where I belong, and I know that you can too. Have a blessed night.
Coaching, from the obvious, is using your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience, and applying it to be able to reach out to others, to provide them the same knowledge and experience to better their life, to provide an opportunity for them to achieve their goals. And you are coaching them along the way, meaning you're not doing it for them, but you're giving them information to help them to achieve their goals. That's obvious, But coaching for Beachbody, for me, has been that, along with a opportunity to meet other women and even men, but work closely with other women. And it's better together, definitely. We're definitely better together. And it has helped me to overcome some of my own insecurities, my own issues, like sitting here shaking with my legs. Man, I look terrible. Oof, this video is terrible. But anyway, on the surface of what coaching is, but then when you get into coaching, you find a whole new coaching, and it's a coaching on a level of self, a coaching that brings a new definition of coaching into your coaching. So the experience and the knowledge that you gain to share with other people, you are now sharing with yourself on a different level, that then it's like a never-ending circle, because you give it, they give it, you give it back. Like it's just
it's ongoing. I'm on about 2 hours of sleep right now, so it's 2 minutes 7 seconds. I'm gonna cut it off there, but that's coaching. And then you get to use diva lights and have the like white angel circles in your eyes. That's coaching too. That's cool. Peace.
Coaching for me is honestly, it's a roller coaster. That's the best analogy I can come up with. It's exciting. I can't wait to do it every day. I love roller coasters. The highs are really high, and they are motivating, and just, I love it. I love the excitement of it. It's exhilarating. So I think that part of it obviously is what everybody wants, is the highs. I think what I didn't realize was the lows usually just bring me down to a point where I give up so easily. Like it's just how I am. If I can't do it right away, I don't want to do it at all. But for the first time in this business, I feel like the lows actually drive me more and make me more determined. And it just kind of shocked me how much that has changed how I look at things. I want to do better every time I have a disappointment. So I guess the other thing is I really just love the helping others. And I know that sounds really generic and boring, but it really is. That's just something I do. If you know me, I'm a caregiver, and I love to take care of people. So this is my opportunity to do it on a huge level, and I really appreciate that opportunity to be able to do it. One thing I did not foresee in coaching that is amazing is the bond that is created between these women is mind-blowing. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And it's something I didn't expect, and that I am truly, incredibly grateful for. I love it. Everything about it.
The number one reason why I have decided to coach is because the group that I am part of was an answer from God. So God has led me into this group, and I believe that because of the help that I received, I am in this path to provide help for others. So that's my number one reason. Number two is because I grew up with homeopathic medicine, and I know for my life that food can heal. And I don't want to be sick. So in order to prevent me and my family, I am adopting a lifestyle that supports the same principles that I have lived as a child in Brazil. Number three is the groups that I'm part of and that I lead provide me accountability. The community provides everything that I need as a human being because I belong there. We share common interests, we inspire each other, and it keeps me going. So nothing better than to be a leader, but to lead people into their best selves. So that's all I need to keep on my journey into my health. I also am doing this. I am coaching because I want to be a role model for my kids and my family. I do know that my daughter and my son will follow me in their lives because they are watching me closely. So in knowing that I am being the best of me, I know that they will be the best of them when they grow up, and they're gonna follow my footsteps. So, and lastly, but not the very least, it's because I just need to know that there's more out there. I need to know that tomorrow I can be better than what I was today. So I'm looking for the extra, the best. I'm not best today. I'm not gonna, look to the past and see how bad I was, but I'm looking forward to find the best of me and to share with others, because I know that if my transformation was possible, and I'm nowhere closer to being perfect or anything, but I'm reaching for something better. I'm not stopped where I was before, complaining, full of excuses. No, I decided that I'm moving forward, and I'm doing this with God's help. So, yes, when I think of my biggest why, yes, it's because it was an answer to my prayer. Yes, my main reason. So, coaching has truly changed my life, and I'm a new coach, but I know that I am in a path to inspire many people out there, and this community which I'm part of, I'm so thankful, so thankful. And I know it'll grow and many more will come along, and it will be a better world. So better than I was yesterday, always looking forward for progress, not perfection. So yes, a little bit of me.